historical and memorable season returning to competition. Thinking about kind of how I wanted to talk about it all, on the men's side in 2019, we had guys like Frankie and Rico. It was tough. It was tough for the first time in my career to not be able to give a team a top 3 trophy. And then on the women's side, even as successful as we were, to not be able to come back in 20 and create that historical 3rd championship because of COVID. And then 20 comes around, and I'm thinking about, hey, we're going to get out of this, and I'm talking to all of you. We're going on Sunday meetings, and we're coming back. Very optimistic, and I get the King City crew with them on, and Ricky, and then Brandon. That crew kind of decides they're going to come in. They don't know what's going to happen, but they're going to come in. Sophie's going to come in on the women's side, and I was like, for sure, I'm going to be able to give these teams something, a great experience. I'm going to give Isaac before he leaves a NorCal trophy, something, top 3, right? And I could live with that. Same thing on the women's side. I knew we were going to come back. We're going to be very competitive, pairing with high school teammates again, having our returners in Mariah and Faith. And then again, we didn't get to compete. And then, and so then what? But everything happens for a reason. And instead of having maybe just a top 3 trophy, or wondering if our women's team was going to be NorCal champions, we get another year to build the greatest teams we've ever had. And instead of maybe just the top 3, we get to say we're Northern California champions on the men's side in a way that's never been done in our history, and is one of the most dominant programs ever to have competed in a championship compared to everybody. Obviously, American River is always that benchmark, but we were just as good as some of their all-time greatest teams. On the women's side, we were able to come back and win a 3rd NorCal title, and again, in a way that was much different than previous teams and writes your history. We were able to have a NorCal champion on the men's side and a NorCal champion on the women's side. We were able to have 18 all-conference runners. First time I've ever seen, well, pretty close. We've been really close to that kind of benchmark on a lot of occasions, and it was great to be able to come back and provide so many people an opportunity to have that experience in their conference championship. To have 11 all-region runners, right? To have 3 all-state runners, and to have 3 all-American runners. Things happen for a reason, everybody. Life's about perseverance and resilience, and I'm really proud of all of you. And hopefully this was a really memorable experience for all of you, because it really was for me. And I would never want it to be any different. Okay. So I know we've got people that have class, and I'd like to start with the women. We always start with our all-conference women, so what I'd like is we got kind of a cool little backdrop here. We got the lights coming on. Everybody looks really nice. We're not having to wear running clothes anymore. And I know I asked you guys to all kind of give up that nice dinner at State because I wanted this instead. I didn't want to be rushed out of Fresno or whatever. I wanted to be able to all sit down and relax and really think about what you have accomplished during the year. And so really take a moment, take the mental pictures as well as take the nice pictures. Well, let's start with our all-conference women. And so what we'll do is we'll have everybody kind of line up right here. And we'll take a nice little picture. So, for our all-conference women, in 12th place, Daniela. Yep, 11th place, Mariah. This is her second all-conference. Wow. 9th place, Mariah. I'm not Mariah. I'm sorry. You guys, like twinsies. Also her second. In 7th, Ashley. Keep your virtue like I know it's cool. 5th place, Andrea.
Castroville proud. North County proud.
That's right.
She's from my community.
Third place, Valeria. And our conference champion, Sophia.
Are we hugging?
Just hold your certificates up, just squeeze in a little bit tighter. 1, 2, 3 big smiles. Nice picture. Wait.
Alright.
There's something in my eyeball. Suck it.
Alright, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Actually, I'm right here.
Alright, so the ladies don't have to get right back up. We'll have our all-conference guys come up, and then ladies, what I'd like to do is have both groups, so we have our entire all-conference crew. In 13th place, Josh. 11th, Daniel. 9th, Eli. 8th, Mario. 6th, Frankie.
Just sit it at my table.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Then Danny.
Yeah, Danny!
Fourth, Thema.
Yeah, Thema!
And second, Isaac.
Isaac!
Why did you use that's an error.
Back up a bit. Gotta squeeze everybody in on my phone. Squeeze in on my phone so that everybody can see.
It's a cool background.
Oh, this is awesome. I like this background.
We'll do interviews after.
That's right. What? 1, 2, 3. Everybody say, oh my God. Oh fuck, bro. I should have brought my second camera, bro. Oh, I'm in battery.
Good job.
Hey, Ricky, where's your
Here we go.
So this year, for all Northern California women, women that placed inside the top 14 overall, as a freshman finishing 9th, Ashley. In 8th, Andrea.
Up.
In 3rd, Valeria. This is your second one. And not just an all Northern California runner, but our first ever Northern California champion, Sophia.
Yeah.
Hold them up, please. 1.
God damn, you made me smile so big. I'm sorry. You were like,
Ready?
oh, wait.
Alright. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Wait. 3.
It's backwards. I was like, oh.
All done.
Are all NorCal men, first time ever, all 7, earning all Northern California first team honors. In 11th, Eli. 8, Mario.
Yeah, Mario.
7, Danny. 6, Frankie.
I should have been. Hey, no. We're in alphabetical order.
4,
No,
Emma.
we're Sassy first.
I'm still waiting for my French fries and my regular Coca-Cola. I'm still waiting for my French fries and my regular Coca-Cola. I only got one. I only got the cheese. Oh! I'm still waiting for the regular Coca-Cola though. Yeah. Oh, it's okay. Squeeze in.
Smile this time. Smile. Oh, I smiled from the last one. Sorry, dude. Camera died? That's fine.
No.
I got it.
Well, it's going to finish though.
Get those angles, boy. Yeah.
See, alright.
I'll set it at my table.
Eric, you gotta chill out, dog, alright?
Yeah, I'm chilling. I got you. Well, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Still unfinished.
Okay, so the 3CAA designates anybody that finishes in the top 21 at the state championship as all-state. This is 7 additional honors on top of the All-American. So we had 1 female finish inside the top 21 that wasn't included in the All-American part of it, and that's Andrea with her 20th place as a freshman. And we'll have the guys all-state as well. In 19th in the men's race, in 2039, one of the fastest times that I've ever seen that hasn't been All-American, but did earn all-state was Danny.
That's right. That's right.
And in 16th place at the same time at 2039 as a freshman, a COVID freshman, Bema.
Come on! Yeah.
So why don't you stay on the other side?
Arlene!
It's okay. I'm supposed to be teaching class.
Thank you.
And then this year, 3 All-Americans in our history. Very rare to have repeat All-Americans on the women's side. It's only happened a couple times in our history. And Valeria joined that small elite crew, finishing inside the top 14 for the 2nd state championship in a row. On the women's race, also All-American, Sophia. And on the men's side, state runner-up, one of the largest improvements that I've witnessed from one state championship to the next, and put down one of the fastest times in our history, Isaac.
Yeah, Isaac! Yeah!
Isaac, stand in the middle. Or,
Yeah, stay in the middle of it.
let's go, princess.
He's the prince. Come on.
Smile.
1, 2.
You say 3.
I got it. I got it. You guys are good. You guys are good. Oh, yeah. I never will.
All right, so our freshman of the year, so those that came in and made a huge impact right out of the gates, and largely a reason of why we were able to achieve what we did. On the women's side, our freshman of the year with the 20th place at the state championship and 8th at the Northern California championship, earning all NorCals at a 5th place in her first conference championship with a big PR at Toro Park, Andrea. And on the men's side, our freshman of the year was consistently one of our best freshmen ever since the first race back at Cuesta. Definitely led some of the charge with no fear at Mount Sac. And then also 9th at conference, 11th at Northern California, a rare sub 21 minutes at the state championship in his first year, a 31st place overall finish. For us, Eli.
Yeah, Eli! Yeah!
So we haven't been able to give our Cesar Alvarez most inspirational runner in a couple years. There's always somebody, I feel like, on our team, much like Cesar did, come in and really inspire everybody with their work ethic. Just to remind everybody that it's not just talent, but it's hard work that makes you who you are as a runner. And in this year, with this all-conference, finishing 13th and a monster 4-mile personal best, that goes to Josh.
It's Josh. Oh yeah, Josh.
What?
Oh, yeah, I
I got it.
Terminated.
Ah, he's going Hollywood.
All right, I'll let you keep that.
There you go, man.
1. Max, Ricky's taking it. 1, 2.
I really want that one though. And our last two special team awards are our most valuable runners. They definitely had an outstanding season, both as individuals and helped the team to our team accomplishments. On the women's side, conference champion, a Northern California champion, and an All-American in her first year after waiting a year with COVID, Sophia.
Yeah. All about Sophie.
And obviously on the men's side, it's no surprise, just an amazing second season. We talked about if we were going to do this because we didn't know what was going to happen with his mission and everything, but to come back and basically try to accomplish everything you possibly can is truly what the definition is valuable. A conference runner-up, although he would love to say he would have got that one too, but I'm sure the state runner-up is just as good a consolation and even better, but the Northern California champion and state runner-up, Isaac.
Yeah, Isaac.
Alright, 1, 2.
That's right. That a boy.
What I'd like after this final little presentation is to get those all conference certificates all together in a picture, get our all Northern Californians all together for a picture. I'll let Ricky kind of take those pictures, and then our all Americans got those all together. But also for the entire women team to grab your trophies and take a nice picture with the lighting, with our assistant coaches.
I'll be back.
And then the same thing on the men's side. All the men with the 2 trophies from this year. Again, just kind of remember what this all meant and what we worked hard for. I do apologize to the men due to COVID and supply chain. Your guys' award gear is stuck in Texas. But for the ladies, this is a nice picture that I like. We go to
Stuck in
this year,
Houston.
let everybody know you're the best team in the state. State runner-up, NorCal champions, and Coast Conference champions, with a little bit of swag. Okay. So come up and let me know what size you want. We'll take a nice little picture. So small, this is small. Well, come on up. No, me.
Wow. Beautiful.
I got a couple extra smalls for like Jazz. I think I got 3 medium. Extra small. Small.
Good. You know,
For sure I got it.
You're selling the red one. I think he wants it. I
Double, that's actually. Did all the ladies get one? Everyone? Okay, so I got a whole one for our lead, and also for our assistant coaches. Bill, Shanti. So let's get a picture with those arms, ladies. Little shoulder forward.
oh, I'm gonna love that one. Love it. Shoulder forward. Yeah.
And then I know some have 6 o'clock class. And then just one last thing I'd like to say there.
Texas.
Warm up.
Texas is a really big state, you know.
And then kind of go like
Stuck in
obviously
Texas.
face that way.
Oh, see, that is my bad side.
Oh gosh.
It's okay.
I can't show my nose here.
Oh, yeah. Hurry up. Roll in.
Will you book in?
Trickle in. Trickle in. Trickle in. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe tall to short, like kind of staggered.
Short to tall.
Tallest,
Short.
tallest in the middle and go that way, or tallest in the middle and then. Squeeze in, squeeze in. Right shoulder towards me.
How are we posing? So how
Kind of hand on hip or.
this way?
Yeah.
Huh? Isabel's not wearing shit. Wear the jacket.
Yeah.
Oh, come
That's what my
on.
favorite people are. Man.
Oh, come on. That's a burpee.
That's a burp.
Yeah.
want to show up
Yeah. I'm almost done. I know. Don't let me forget.
Yeah, we're gonna prove our. Oh, I didn't. No, so you're like sassy.
Squeeze in. Good.
No, don't zip it up. Don't zip it up.
Don't zip it up. All right.
It's not how you say it.
Okay.